Coach, have you have you liked what you've gotten out of Kendall Randolph so far to start the year? If you just talk about his start.
Yeah, he's been excellent. Athletic. I've always said, when he got into play last year, I thought he had this switch that he could flick from practice to the game, and which is pleasing. Yeah, he will always be an athletic tackle that can, get to the edge of get to the corner of the box when the end's going to turn the corner. He's got good hands. He's strong, active guy. Runs that, chases the ball. Yep.
Part of the reason why I'm asking that, we see Eric Lofton back now for a couple of practices, and I'm just wondering, like, if he's healthy and available, like, how does that impact maybe the five guys that you decide to send out there?
Well, I mean, it's always good to have options, right? I mean, that's one of the things that we have always liked about our team is the depth and the options we have when we need to make a change because of a possible injury or a situation that necessitates a change. But yeah, they both can play. Eric obviously has a ton of experience.
Because I imagine that'd be tough if a guy is playing well. Like, it's tough to take a guy like that out of the lineup. I'm not suggesting that you will, but that's a tough decision to make, I imagine.
I mean, pro football's, pro sport in general is filled with tough decisions and great opportunities.
Yeah. Curious, just a couple of other guys, maybe on the more injured guys. Peyton Logan, is there hope that he can return to practice soon, or is there?
Yeah, always hope. You know me, always hopeful.
I should be careful how I ask you. I know
yeah,
you're.
Probably.
I know. Is there? Do you suspect that maybe he's still out a while, or do you think that maybe he could be closer than?
Yeah, I think he's probably close.
Yeah. Okay. And then just same question with Mike Benson. Just curious if you think if he's still maybe a ways from practicing or not.
I think he's probably close.
Yeah.
He's been working hard in the weight room and in the therapy room trying to get healthy, and I'm sure he's pretty damn close.
Thanks.
Yeah, so back to, hi, Coach, by the way. Back to Benson LaRue. Just talk a bit about that relationship. I was talking to LaRue earlier, and he was saying that Benson done a really nice job of helping him along and get him synced up with Castillo. Just talk a bit about that.
Yeah, I think you would find that to be the case in any positional group we have. If there's a guy who's nicked up, the bottom line, once again, and I've said it for years, is they still want to win, and they understand that the next guy in has to be able to, step into that spot and execute at a high level. So I would say all of our veteran guys would be extremely helpful for all of our young guys. I think that's just the way organizationally, we've encouraged our vets to lead. So it doesn't surprise me that Ian says that. Mike's a very good dude. He would always be helpful, and the bottom line, once again, is he wants to see his teammates flourish.
Yeah. So if Benson comes back, say 1 week, 2-3 weeks, whatever it's going to be from now, who knows? Would that be a difficult decision? Like LaRue looks like he's done a pretty good job. Castillo's 9, 10 of 11.
Yeah, you're asking me to speculate on something that's too far down the road, so I don't think that's fair to anybody.
Yeah.
Thanks.